slow motion running.
Grooving away. Wow. Oh, I see where Georgia placed her sign. That's so cool.
Where?
Over there on the under the first lamp.
Oh. What does it say?
Friends don't let friends talk during concerts.
Oh. Friends don't let friends talk during concerts. Sounds
Pretty
like
cool,
a good rule. What about the popcorn?
It's up to you to eat it if you want, but I've noticed people say, hey. There was a lady who was here one night, saw Daniel Champagne. She said, I'd seen that guy 3 times before. One was in a bar, one was in a coffee sort of shop, and another one was somewhere else. She says, and every time I was just, that's why I came, she says, the guy just amazes me. She said, but this is the first time where I actually felt bad about eating popcorn so the person beside me might hear it and not be able to listen to it as good as what we're hearing it right now. A 25, 26-year-old gal, too. Totally astonished what music can sound like when you listen to it. When everybody in the room decides to listen to it.
Mm.
The journey that you can go on. You know?
It's true. Music can carry you away. There's no doubt.
Sometimes it makes you want to dance. That's a whole other aspect of it. You know, it's kind of like food. Some food makes you want to
shit yourself?
Yeah. I didn't say that.
Well,
you can read my mind. You're a psychic.
Sidekick.
Sidekick, yeah. Oh,
sidekick, not psychic.
What did you tell me today? What's that one?
The topic?
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow night, I get to go to the DBIA AGM.
What's that? Say it in English. DBI,
Downtown Business Improvement Association. So what it means is the president, who works across the street, is our resident. He has decided that because he's the president, that he wants to honor me somehow in the. I don't know exactly how, but he's going to give me an award tomorrow night, and I was all keen to go, but I thought he wanted me to get on award.
Yeah, you're getting on award, not an award.
Yeah.
On award.
That's what I was afraid of.
I just got off.
You're still on the ward.
I'm still on. Outpatient. I only got a couple
He
minutes.
He can only play till 9 o'clock. He has to be back in custody.
Yeah.
Captivity.
You're responsible for whatever happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that lady at the restaurant tonight. I hope she's watching tonight because she was real good. She took real good care of us.
She was very nice.
Considering what we did to her.
Yeah. I thought the croutons up her nose was a bit cruel.
Well, they shouldn't have delivered them.
Yeah. I said, no croutons. You know what we do with croutons we don't want.
You put one of them on my plate and expect me to eat it. I remember that one. A used crouton.
I didn't actually use it. Well, I guess it is used technically. It was in the salad. And that's because That's because we don't go. Well, I don't go to the.
You ate a piece of crouton thinking it was a bacon.
I did. Probably go to hell now. Look at that. It feels hotter up here all of a sudden.
That's the stress level you're feeling, sir.
No, he just turned the lights up.
No, he didn't turn the lights up.
Really?
No, it's just you getting all stressed out about playing.
Oh.
I know you do that. Every time you get up here, you get all stressed out, and I can feel the energy. And I try and talk you down, but you get me all
it's working
energy.
good. Keep talking, keep talking. I can feel it. I'm getting calmer.
Good.
Calmer. I got a little thing I say to myself, but I always forget what it is because my memory's gone. I wrote, because of that pain.
Have you wrote a song about your recent passage?
Sort of. It's a painful song, but it wasn't, specifically about passing a kidney stone, but, great bluesmen feel pain, and I can assure you that's about as much pain as I want to feel. Yeah, screaming. And then I writhe around on the ground, too, but I'm still playing.
Oh, that's that punk?
Yeah.
Punk passage.
Punk passage. Sydney. The passage of Sydney. Sydney Stone.
You grow accustomed to them, I guess.
What?
They become friends, kind of. You share a lot of.
I'm gonna put him in a nose ring, for sure.
Cool.
Kidney stone in your nose. Like, how many people have that? Somebody saw it and they said, "Ooh, that's gross." I go, "What? You know, really? Like, what?"
Just looks like a stone.
It's a little tiny stone. How can it be gross? Maybe it's where it came from.
You sure maybe that wasn't actually a kidney stone that came out this time? Maybe the kidney stone still in there. It was something else that came out.
Part of my memory.
Or it could have been. Do you eat stones or rocks or anything as a kid?
There was a period of time there, yeah, because I wasn't getting enough minerals at home. So.
Well, that's what that stuff stays with you.
It does. Apparently.
It
There's
does.
2 more in there, so I'm just waiting. If I get another one out, I'm gonna make cufflinks. If just the one, I'm gonna do a nose ring. And if I get all 3 out, I'm gonna put one right in your chakra there. 'Cause it was a shock.
yeah. And embedded, right? In bed, I remember something about it. You were in bed when it started, eh?
It started. I thought I'd twinge my back slightly, and within a half an hour, I was laying on the floor, writhing around like some.
I've got a sore back right now. That scares me.
Yeah. Writhing around?
The idea that if you had a twinge in your back, the next thing you know is you're
it's
writhing
a kidney
on the ground.
stone.
And it's a kidney stone.
Well, no, it happens very rapidly.
Did you catch that from Bill Levity?
Yeah, we were crossing swords in the washroom. Says Tim. I'm not afraid to use your jokes, Tim. They're very funny sometimes. Yeah.
What do you mean by sometimes?
Occasionally.
Okay.
He's funny, because I'm not here all the time. I got to be back at 9, and we're wasting time here.
You have some songs to sing?
Yes, I do.
Too bad.
No.
Are your machines going to sing them for you, or do you actually do the part of
That'd
it?
be nice, if you could do that, but I don't think they have that yet. Actually, that science fiction book I got, I got to the story where there's a robot that teaches people how to play violin. And it's got tentacles, and they all come out and wrap themselves around your fingers and your shoulders and your arms and put you in the greatest position, and then it sort of plays you. I thought that's interesting.
You. I like the way you said you.
You.
Like it became a different word. It wasn't even what it was.
It wasn't
It was an
me.
animal.
You. You.
You.
You.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I can't hold back much longer. You got to just start playing now, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Quit stalling for time.
Yeah, quit.
John Hatfield.
Thank you, John. I hope your back feels better. Hope you're back. Thank you very much. Very appreciative audience. An audience. So maybe I'll lead with the new one. Actually, it's got a pretty good title for passing a kidney stone. It's called "You Just Hurt Someone." I just realized that kind of fits, But I was talking about somebody else. Ain't gonna tell you what you need to know. Be a waste of my breath. Be a horror show. If you can't see what you just done, how can I tell you you went and hurt someone? Funny how you hurt, trying to talk to me. You got a one-way pin, no wonder you can't see. When it comes to difficult, you're my number one. Life shouldn't be so hard when you want it. ready for the next one. Yeah, I feel sorry for you. You walk around without knowing, look, I know it's your cover, babe, I read you like a book. You think it's my problem, I'm sticking to my guns. Baby, you're the problem, 'cause you're always trying to hurt someone. You're always trying to hurt someone. You're always hurting everyone. You just hurt another one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You just hurt someone. I tried this song before, but I just written it. There was no polishing involved. Can you take a little bit of the guitar out of the monitor? That's good, thank you. The whole time I've been playing these songs unamplified, so it's a bit odd when you're... This is called That's the Magic. I was talking to a friend of mine who I think has a lot of illusions, so I thought I should write about that. Remember. Ain't it funny, no? Ain't it funny how we wiggle through life? Sorry, I gotta get 4. Ain't it funny how we wiggle through life, from one entertainment to another strife? All the while keeping our illusions in place. The masks we don turn into our true face. I'm just blowing this all I know. Darkness becomes you. The darkness becomes you, your long lost friend. So soothing and gentle, but you must pretend. The once in a while there's a burst of light, bringing you knowing in from out of the light. You're the magician, and this is your show. The vision is real, even when you know. Holy moly, you're both the wizard and the trick. If illusion is truth, will you see through it? 'Cause that's the magic. That's the magic. That's the magic. Now love enters, breaking a leg. Her appearance seems real. Now the stage is set. She's here to assist, and you make her disappear in this illusionary world. Was she ever there? You're the magician, and this is your show, where illusion is real, even when you know. You're both the wizard and the trick. If illusion is truth, will you see through? That's magic. That's magic. That's magic. Illusion is one step from knowing. Delusion is two steps removed. Love keeps the dance on flowing, while magic keeps it in the groove. You're the magician, and this is your show, where illusion is real, even when you know you're both the wizard and the trick. If illusion is true, you see through it, 'cause that's a magic. That's a magic. That's a magic. That's a magic. Oh, it's terrible. Sorry, thank you. It's tough to go from hurting someone to magic, apparently. Can you actually, could you turn the guitar down a bit more, please? It's keep going, keep going. That's better. I tend to hit it too hard, and then this one's called Walk the Sky. Cable. Sorry. I'll skip the intro. No, I can't. Well, he walked like an angel with broken wings, beseeching heaven down the highway of kings. I rolled down a window as I slowly drove by, while he raved like a madman, shook his fist at the sky. There's a weight on his mind for everything he liked. He'd come this far, so there's no turning back, no turning back. He railed at death and he cursed his fate as he traveled that road through the human state. So I stopped and asked him if he wanted a ride. Left the town of redemption just over the ride. He turned and looked at me with them crazy eyes. I saw myself reflected with no disguise. And he said, I am you and you are me, and we are not alone. God knows who you are until we get back home. We'll pass through redemption, get our wings and fly. It's only through redemption we can walk the sky. Only through redemption we can walk the sky, walk the sky. So he hopped in beside me and we drove away. The road to redemption is a man's freeway. He spoke of the void and philosophy and how to live with uncertainty. He had no doubts he would never forget. He'll find himself, but he ain't there yet. get our wings and fly. It's only through redemption we can walk the sky. Only through redemption we can walk the sky. I'm you and you are me, and we are not alone. God knows who you are until we get back home. We'll pass through redemption, get our wings and fly. It's only through redemption we can walk the sky. Only through redemption we can walk the sky. Only through redemption we can walk the sky, walk the sky. Thank you. That was a bit better. I think it was the loud guitars, Timmy. I know I ain't blaming you. I'm just saying. Now I'm gonna try another difficult. Getting old is terrible. It's terrible. Nothing does what you want it to anymore. This one's called Virginia. Oh, Virginia, why are you so mean? Oh, Virginia, you come to me in times of need. All at once, so little in between. Oh, Virginia, why are you so mean? Oh, Virginia, why do you tell lies? Oh, Virginia, so full of surprise. I look into your eyes, I see fire and water. Such a brilliant disguise. All the things that you do all come back to you. All the things that you say mean more each day. Oh, Virginia, makes it so hard to read you. Makes it so hard to please you. Can't you see? I look into your eyes, I see fire and water. Such a brilliant such a brilliant disguise. Oh, Virginia, now you say you're going away. Somewhere hotter, where the sun beats down each day. Can't keep track of her patterns anyway. Oh, Virginia, it's so hard when you're away. It makes it harder when you're so far away. Oh, Virginia, I'm asking you to stay. Oh, Virginia, I'm asking you to stay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Maybe I should have waited till my kidney felt better.
Well done, Mr. John Hadfield. Author. Actually wrote books before he was born.
It's the only way to go, really. You wanna be
There's a story
success.
behind that, but we won't get involved in it. So who's next? We have Naomi's here. But that's not, that's your friend. What's your friend's name? Lily? Zoe. As in Z-O-E. Wow, never knew a Zoe hardly in my life, and they all happen to live in Duncan. There's like 5 of them now, I know. 4 or 5. Wow, popular name is becoming just like John. Watch out. You'll have to be longevity with Zoe. Or whatever it does. Well, maybe you won't have to be. Jared's here too, way to go. And Naomi, so there's 3 of you left. Want to pick straws between you? Who feels like getting up next? Oh, there's 4 of us, because we do have, didn't you bring your guitar too, Shade Dame? Yes. So there's 4 of you girls, 3 gals and a guy to pick between. And we're doing this democratically, kind of. You guys get to pick. Is that democratic? Who's doing it? Zoe? Okay, well, Zoe's going to warm up. Jared, are you in? Sure, then you get up your butt up here right away. Do you need a music stand?
Yes.
Good, that's in place. The only thing is you need to have your guitar mics, right? Yeah. I know that. Huh? You're going after Zoe. So when do you want to go up, Shade? You want to go up last? That way we can keep her around here longer, Tim. Yep. And that way you could be all tuned up and ready to go. And you'll be ready. All right, this will be fun. Thank you again, John Hadfield. Please, a warm welcome for that gentleman. You can still get there. If you leave right now, you'll be there by 9, sir. You know the rules on the 4th floor. He does that to me. He goes to restaurants, and unbeknownst to me, he starts pulling this. I'm out on day pass. He has to have me back by 4 o'clock. And he just does all this stuff, and the poor waitresses have no idea what's going on. Nor do I at the moment. But I catch on sooner or later. Jared's become what we call a regular. He comes down here quite a bit and performs. He's got a couple covers he does. He does a couple of his own toots. And he has fun doing what he does. Don't you?
Indeed.
I mean, you live where? In Crofton? Chemainus. That's a nice drive to come in.
Yeah.
At $1.50 a liter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to be as economic as possible.
Bring a bunch of friends next time. Get them to chip in. Then we'll get more people here. That's pretty crazy, the prices of gas right now. And they say they're going to go up and up and up. That's okay. That's okay. But right now, Jared's going to give up some music. Give him a warm welcome, please.
Howdy. So I got my own song to play, but I'm gonna leave it to last. So this is a cover. It's called Third Planet. Got this thing that I consider my own, the art of fucking people over. My boss just quit the job, says she's going out to buy black cars and she'll do it. The third planet is surely they're being watched by an eye in the sky that can't be stopped when you get to the promised land. Gonna shake the eye's hand. Off the moon, and baby come angels fly around you, reminding us we used to be three and not just two, and that's how the world began, and that's how the world will end. Maiden there swimming in the water. Didn't know then, was it a son, was it a daughter? And it occurred to me that the animals are swimming round in the water, in the oceans, in our bodies, and another hadn't found another ocean on the planet, given that our blood is just like the Atlantic. And how well, the universe is shaped exactly like the earth. If you go straight along enough, you end up where you were, and the universe is shaped exactly like the earth if you go straight along enough. The heart felt good. It was dripping pitch and made in your hands and knees. Felt cold and wet on the grass beneath. Well, outside naked, shivering, looking blue from the cold sunlight that's reflected off the moon. And baby come angels fly around you, reminding us we used to be three and not just two, and that's how the world began. And that's how the world will end. Well, a third had just been made and we were swimming in the water. Didn't know then, was it a son, was it a daughter? Then it occurred to me that the animals were swimming around in the water, in the oceans in our bodies, and another had been found, another ocean on the planet, given that our blood is just like the Atlantic and high. Well, a third had just been made and we were swimming in the water. Didn't know then, was it a son, was it a daughter? And it occurred to me that the animals were swimming around in the water, in the oceans in our bodies, and another had been found, another ocean on the planet, given that our blood is just like the Atlantic and high. Universe is shaped exactly like the earth. If you go straight along enough, you end up where you were. And the universe is shaped exactly like the earth. If you go straight along enough, and that's how the world began. And that's how the world will end. And your heart felt good. It was dripping pitch and made of wood. And your hands and knees felt cold and wet on the grass beneath. Felt outside naked, shivering, looking blue from the cold sunlight that's reflected off the moon. And they become angels, fly around you, reminding us we used to be three and not just two. And that's how the world began. And that's how the world will end. Everything that keeps me together is falling apart. I got this thing that I consider my only art of fucking people over. Thank you, thank you. Modest Mouse. And this one's by Jimmy Eat World. It's called Here You Meet. There's no one in town, and I know you gave us some place to go. I never said thank you for that. Thought I might get one more shot. And what would you think of me now? So lucky, so strong, so proud. Never said thank you for that. No, I'll never get the chance. May angels lead you in. Hear you, me, my friends. The sleepless roads where the sleepless go. May angels lead you in. And if you were with me tonight, I'd sing to you just one last time, a song for a heart so big God couldn't let it live. May angels lead you in. Hear you, me, my friends, the sleepless roads where the sleepless go. May angels lead you in. And what would you think of me now? So lucky, so strong, so proud. I never said thank you for that. Thank you. So this next one is a song I wrote a couple years ago. And back then I guess it was poetry, but put some music to it, and I don't know. I liked how it came out. So it's called The Month of April. Flower petals falling like the rain, pink from the plum trees covering the lane, reminiscent memories in the back of my brain. Spent all that time in that April mind frame. All those years ago, the spring smells the same. And in this nostalgic feeling, I gotta hide some shame. Mistakes were made in that process of foundation laid. Smoke time away, such a waste of space I felt like. Back in the day, in that April mind frame, what I became, never could realize in what I've paid. For a price to roll the dice of life, what's to gain? Caught myself twice in that April mind frame. Thinking about her first name and my last name, written in stone, but the stone was clay. Flower petal rain washed away. What once was so clear now begins to fade. In these memories, I don't remember what it once said. That would have been my last April mind frame. And I know now it'll never be the same. Pour on the salt, bring on the pain. It's all my fault for what I became. Flower petals falling like the rain, pink from the plum trees covering the lane. Thank you, thank you.
You have a nice way with lyrics. Bring us right in. And you know what? You sing your own songs differently than you do cover tunes. But cool. Keep that up. That's Jared with the blue guitar and no pickup yet. One day. Well, it sounds good the way it is. you know, you do it nicely. You're not a banger. You're really a delicate player, and it does come across well. Now we're going to get Zoe. She's in the back room. I took her way around to the green room. You might want to go get her so she can find her way back. Zoe is got an accent, and it's not Nanaimo's. And then Naomi Payon is going to be up after that, and Naomi's the one who encouraged Zoe to come down tonight. So I got a feeling this is going to be a treat. And then a couple of the boys just came in too, want to do their rap. They got some words they want to do. A new writing, I heard. One's a new writing, one's another. Well, yeah, whatever. The words are what counts. As long as you don't have words. I mean, you know what I mean. It'll work out well. We'll have it all set up for you when it's time. Things that I want to mention. The other day, last Friday, we had four young bands, rock bands, raised forth. Porter Brothers, Arbutus Roots, and the Chase Spencer Band came down and put it together for us to open, to raise $1,000 for the showroom. You know. Now, the building is always for sale. I mean, the landlord's the kind of guy that if someone offers him the right money, he'll take it. So that, you know, there's no guarantee unless you're the owner that you're, as a renter, that you've got guaranteed. Any lease can be broken, anything can happen. But nonetheless, so for now, it's just going to be us keeping up the rent, the high rent that we've been paying, and if we can raise up $48,000 a year each year, then our rent will be paid, and the rest of it we can put into the bands and into maintaining the utilities, which lights, power, all that stuff, heat, all takes up time and space. Come on up here, Zoe. What's your last name? McQueen. Coolio. Where are you from? Wales. Oh, cool. That's where Davy Allen's from, too.
This is my first time ever like
So we got someone from France, someone from Wales. Wow. I'm from Ontario.
I only have like I'm really a beginner, so I only have like maybe 2 songs.
Cool.
At most, so is that okay?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
So-
Any songs you feel like doing. The whole idea of, again, I'll explain to everybody out there in La La Land too, and the ones in the audience, that open mic, we call it dress rehearsal. That's where you're doing the best you can, but no one's expecting the absolute best because it's a dress rehearsal, right? We're almost ready. If we get the full on, that's great, but you're amongst friends, right? And we're all here to help each other get our 10,000 hours in. You know about 10,000 hours? You put 10,000 hours into something, you'll become a professional. So if you're a couch potato for 10,000 hours, you're a professional couch potato. But should you take up guitar or get involved in music, the more time you spend, the more comfortable it is, the more it's muscle memory, right? And what's that other one I heard a while ago? Don't practice till you get it right. Practice till you don't do it wrong. Okay? Good thing. Anyway, Zoe's going to get up here, Mrs. Zoe McQueen. God, I remembered that. I'm getting to be like Tim. A name remembered. The guy remembers everything. Anyway, she's going to do a couple songs for us. Give it up for her, please.
So far, like, I haven't really written any of my own songs at the moment, but I'm hoping to maybe do that in the future. So this is just a cover that I really like. So I hope it's not too terrible. So.
Dear, pack yourself a favorite blouse. Take a withdrawal slip. Take all of your savings out. 'Cause if we don't leave this town, sorry. Or will you rail against your dying day? And when we looked outside, couldn't even see the sky. How do you pay the rent? Is it your parents? Or is it hard work, dear? Holding the atmosphere. I don't wanna live like that. Baby, come on. If the sun don't shine on me today, if the subways flood and bridges break, will you lay yourself down and dig your grave? Or will you rail against your dying day? Pack yourself a toothbrush, dear. Pack yourself a favorite blouse. Take a withdrawal slip. Take all of your savings out. 'Cause if we don't leave this town, might never make it out.
Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't too bad. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna try this second one. So, again, it's another cover, so I'm like really nervous and shaky. So sorry about that. Okay. So anyway.
Hi there, Mr. Tin Man. You don't know how lucky you are. Shouldn't spend your whole life wishing for something bound to fall apart. 'Cause if we don't leave this town, might never make it out.
Thank you. That's about all I've got. So thank you.
Are you living in the Duncan area?
Yes, yes.
Well then, with a voice like that, you better get back down here a lot of Tuesdays, you know. There's at least 3 of them a month, you know. You don't have to do 3 songs, you can do 2. You don't have to get up first. We'll make it just so damn easy for you. But having listened to your voice, yeah, you make sure you get back here, you know. It's a fun thing. So Naomi. And then Shade. And then the 2 boys at separate times. Because you're not going to rap together. Unless, well, you have to really be on the money. I saw one on. I like you. Got to. Everyone hates Facebook. Everyone loves Facebook. But some of the things that come on Facebook are these people somewhere in the world got together, about 6, 8 of them, I think it was, and they all came out in this costume that was black and white. So half of their costume was white on one side, half was black on the other. Their legs were no, not their heads, just their legs. No, but this was the part about this that was so cool, was that there'd be 2 black legs beside each other, but they wouldn't be part of the same person. But the way the costume was built, there'd be a crotch in it, so this one looked like those. So when this guy lifted up his leg and that guy lifted up his leg, it looked like both legs were up in the air, which would be like, how would you do that? And they go black and white, and it's like someone had an awful lot of fun doing that choreography and making it work. And I'd like to see that in Duncan somehow. Although we'd have to get someone to build the costume. Just the craziness. I like the craziness. Hey, I got some great news to announce tonight to anyone who's actually listening tonight out there in La La Land. On July 11th, yes, July 11th, part of the 39 days of July, that'll be the 2nd Wednesday that we'll be doing, which I believe, I'm not supposed to say yet that it's Coast Capital Savings Walkabout Wednesdays, but we'll just go to saying it's a Walkabout Wednesday.
All right.
But we've got the Band of Rascals.
Nice.
Yeah. Local heroes doing it big, playing festivals across the country, coming back to their hometown to play, far up. But unfortunately, we're putting Daniel Champagne in front of them. Ooh, let's get that level bar up there. I remember the look of Sherry Ulrich's face when she had to get on stage last year. After him. Yeah, Daniel does that to people. And another great thing that just happened today. What a day. What a great day. What a fantastic day. Unfortunately, Cecile DeKinga, who's playing at the festival, the Hornby Blues Festival, Blues Camp this year again, and is a multi-awarded guitar player, blues guitar player, electric guitar player, and a great songwriter. Wouldn't be able to come down here and do a show in May because she's actually doing a show in Duncan, but that's because they're putting together a selection where there's 8 to 10 blues artists on stage at one time and they all play together. So she will be in Duncan. But while she's in Duncan on that stage, I think I've got her convinced to mention that she will be playing at the 39 Days of July on July 19th at 7 p.m., which happened to be the only slot I had open. But she said, do you have anything at the 39 Days of July? What about the 19th? And I went, well, I think so. Yeah. So it's already getting to be a fun. You're there. Yep. You're going to be on the Gals Who Write Songs as well as you're doing your own showcases. That's going to be cool. Yep. Because she is a good songwriter and she's a great singer. And she lives in our valley. And what I like is that she does come out to our open mics and brings the occasional new tune to test us out on the waters. And it's always fun to hear that. And every so often she sings one of those ones that we've known for a long time that just sort of make us melt. Because she can do that to you. Her name is Naomi Payon. Give her a warm welcome, please.
It's all new tunes tonight. So that, no? Well, hopefully you will. Maybe it's new tunes that suck, but it's new tunes. Oh, you've heard a couple of them, so here, they're old to you. I'll go. This song is called On the Other Side. working through that one. I like to come here because I get to play my newest song, so they get to live, and then I get to decide if it's a keeper or if I kill them and, you know, well, some are stepping stones to the next song, you know? So I got this cool thing for Christmas. Ding, ding. It's a new capo. Oh wait, where do I put it? We'll see. Yeah, it's a new capo. It's supposed to make your guitar dead right away. So it doesn't work on your already dead songs, but it kind of gives you a. It's kind of fun. So I've been writing songs with this because it's a new toy. All right. This song is called Child of the Sun. I'm originally from the south of France, and I miss it sometimes. You know how it is to miss. Wait, you know, so I wrote a song for my home country, my homeland. Give me 1 second. Sunny days will light the way back to la Méditerranée. I am your daughter. Child of the sun, between mountain and water, I hear the call to come home. Call to come home. I'll cross the seas, walk on water, just to feel your wind on my face. Don't make me stay. I'll find my way back to la Méditerranée. sang it too low. I'm usually like way higher. Or we're like all the way down. So picture this higher. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, I got some news last week about something that kind of shook me a little bit. And it's one of those things where you know you're gonna forgive and you know you need to forgive, but before you get there, you need to kind of like, right? So this song is about that. So ultimately it is a song about forgiveness. But but there's a process to get there, right? You need to be honest as well before you get there. Yeah, this song I did it super low, eh? Okay. Let's try it, new one. It's not my sorry. Here we go. It's not my place to decide who is allowed a second chance. It's hard to put feelings aside, but necessary in the end. I will let go. Wait, I'm one too low. Whew. I caught it. Sorry, I could see it. I was like, this is not sorry. I'm very professional. Okay, let's try again. Just erase what you heard. Yeah. Makes more sense. It's not my place to decide who is allowed a second chance. It's hard to put feelings aside, but necessary in the end. I will let go. First give me a minute to explode. I will let go. No, I won't let you know that this news made me choke. No, I won't let you know. Even if I don't want to, I go back. I am revisiting my stance. It's hard to put this thing aside, but necessary for change. I will let go. First give me a minute to explode. I will let go. No, I won't let you know that this news made me choke. No, I won't let you know. Too many times I've held the stone. I've spoken words that breaks the soul. Too many times I've seen the hurt, the unforgiven left for curse. Too many times I've held the storm. I've spoken words that breaks the soul. That one's the newest one. Is that one is still processing still. Yeah, I like it. That's a keeper. So to me, it's a keeper. So you'll be hearing it again.
Thank you once again, Naomi, for not only just being here and all that, but for like understanding what the whole 39, what the whole dress rehearsal thing's about. And coming down and figuring it out and working on new tunes. And it's all on YouTube. You know that, eh, Zoe? You were on TV tonight. Oh my God. Yeah. You don't ever tell them. And the other thing we don't do is tell the bands where the cameras are. It's always a good part. Let them figure it out. Next is a young gal named Shade Dame. I can hear her in the background. She's a singer-songwriter from the Cowichan Valley. Hey, by the way, Jody Chrysler, you're listening right now, aren't you? Thank you very much for saying that Ted rocks. Yeah, that's what she posted on the chat line. Ted Cadillac rocks. Did you know that? He knows.
Okay.
If you get up real close and smell them, we can tell who used them last.
That's disgusting. That's actually gross.
We can tell by the spit that's on it.
Oh, stop.
We do a DNA.
You done?
We do a DNA just to find out who actually was there before. We know it's yours.
It's a lot of effort
Just for you, anything. We'll go to the end of the world for you, dear. Yes, we will. The one and only Shade Dame, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, Jody Chrysler's watching.
Mom!
And she said on the sideline, little chat line, she says, Ted Cadillac rocks, is what she said.
Did she
I said,
really?
yeah, but what about Tim?
Yeah, but what about Tim? I'm the same person.
Shh. We're not supposed to tell
Never
the
mind.
world
Two different people.
that. Two different people.
One's my best friend, one's my brother.
And right now, we're getting the opportunity to listen to Shade Dame. You got some new songs or old songs? What are we doing tonight? Is this stuff we've heard before?
No, well, one isn't.
Good.
Not from me, but he's heard it.
Oh.
Piano. Talent.
Well, I'm anxious to hear what you're going to do, so be at her, young gal. Shade Dame.
This is going to be interesting. How's that? It's all the way up. Just waiting for the question. Okay. Okay. No. This is a new cover because I don't know how to write music anymore. Seems so. This is "Dancing on My Own," but the Callum Scott version. It's originally done by some chick named Robin, but I don't like that version. So it's not good. Ugh. It's the first time, so let's just be easy on me. Somebody say you got a new friend, but does she love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet she's around.
just gotta see this for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm right over here. Why don't you see me? Oh, and I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. I just wanna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm so out of line. Stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around in circles, and I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, and I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. Said I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, and I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies. You don't see me standing here. Yeah, that's it. That. Meh. Thanks. That was I think it'll be really good with piano too. Okay. So some high notes, so bear with me. This is gonna be interesting. This one's for Mom. I hope she's still watching. Man. So this works out. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives a man, in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? To the loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Lions only love you when it's raining. Women, they come and they go. When the rain won't stays you clean, you know. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they come and they go. When the rain won't stays you clean, you know. You know.
It's not even a C in that song. I didn't plan a third one. Tim, suggestions. Oh, don't know. Songs and stuff. That's what I was gonna do actually. That's where I was going. Little Blue, Josh Garrels. Let's see how this goes. I haven't practiced this one. Real shit. Oh my god. I can't remember how to do this. Oh my god, why can't I remember this? Okay, hold on. There we go.
Who is like my child? Who's so lovely and wild? Oh, my little bird, by the river I heard my lover calls in fall and spring. She says, keep your eyes on its wings. She's coming soon. Let's dance and sing for the joy that life brings. La 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 la, la 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 la, la di la na na na. Strong and graceful too is your mother in red and blue. Love I never knew has filled my heart when I met you. My lover calls in fall and spring. She says, keep your eyes on its wings. She's coming soon. Let's dance and sing for the joy that life brings. La 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 la, la 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 la, la di la na na na. La 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 la, la 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 la, la di la na na na.
I'm done.
For those watching online right now, we're taking a 5 to 10 minute break while we get ready for the next couple acts. So don't despair, don't run away. Stay tuned, listen to the live music that's been recorded here live at the showroom, such as this, the Porter Brothers. Yes, and don't forget that Non-Stop Talk is also recorded here, and their CDs available as well. Many, many, many great acts coming through here.
Looking for a pot of gold on the other side of a metaphorical rainbow. You think you're gonna hit it big, but you're not. You ain't getting one drop. You're moving out, creeping in. You're looking for it again. I don't know what's in store. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Moving out, creeping in. You're looking for it again. I don't know what's in store. What you waiting for?
We haven't played this before, I don't think, but I think we did. Till I was born, cloudy and gray. That's why you'll hear me say, I'm going down south. Hey, hey, where the sun always shines. Come on, pretty baby, be a good friend of mine. Cold around here, and it's cold white snow, and that's the very reason you're gonna see me go. I'm going down south. Hey, hey, where the sun always shines. Oh, dear lover, be a good friend of mine. Well, I heard the Southland so divine. Sit out on the porch, drinking sweet cherry wine. I'm going down south. Hey, hey, where the sun always shines. Oh, dear lover, be a good friend of mine. say it's a pretty good life, but I'm going to live in the land of paradise, going down south. Yeah, where the sun always shines. Oh, dear lover, be a good friend of mine. 'Cause the day I was born, cloudy and gray. Oh, that's why you're gonna hear me say, I'm going down south. Yeah, where the sun always shines. Come on, pretty baby, be a good friend of mine. Ooh, dear lover, yeah, be, oh, I'll be, oh, yeah, be a good friend of mine.
Well, sadness comes like a rolling fog out at sea. Where silence is a drug from all these marshmallow walls closing on. And I linger on these coarse and muted waters for a shining light to guide me back to harbor.
Baby, there's a light shining deep inside your eyes. Would you turn it on and lead me to clear skies? Show me what these tattered sails are for. And darling, break through the mist and guide me back to shore.
Shine a light, guide me in. Shine a light, guide me in. I'm so low. Shine a light, guide me in. Shine a light. Guide me in to the safety of your heart.
July. It's okay for those listening up. July 11th, July 4th, Towers and Trees.
Only all the rain was love. Oh, what a rain it would be. We could stand out in the streets, getting soaked to the bone in that mystery. But baby, it's just water falling free. And I still need someone to love me, darling. Won't you love me? For your love down on me. For your love down on me. I'm so alone. For your love down on me.
July 4th, 39 days of July on a Wednesday in City Square, Towers and Trees, just after Sarita, young lady from Australia. Is that not where she's from? She's going to be up here. She's got a Dr. Ted Cadillac has been able to put together a pretty crackerjack band to sit in with her and help her get her message across. Very much a skookum's another good word, as opposed to cracker box.
Peace and love, guys.
First person up tonight in the rap section, Xavier Francis. Now this boy came along one night and got a hold of me and said, hey, what if we were to do a hip-hop night here? And so he organized one, and we took out the front little part here. We took away the chairs, let everyone get up front. We had ourselves a killer time. 5 or 6 acts. Had a few guys at the front, though. You know, we're just learning how to do it. Doing the free form. You know, use the same phrase, the same F-bomb for far too long. But nonetheless, we got through it. And we had, like, Lennon was up for that night. And that little Dr. PM.
Yes.
That little 13-year-old. Man, wasn't he cool?
Yes,
Yeah.
grade 7 blues.
Yeah, wasn't that? Yeah, killer
I
stuff.
will never forget that.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing. And that's what taught me along the line that rap isn't, you know, a lot of adults or people of a non-youth age or who are not familiar with rap have the propensity to think all it is grabbing crotches and talking, killing and guns and crap in L.A. and stuff like that. But it's not. It's about changing the world. The ones that come here at the showroom have the stuff I found out from the words that they're using and the image and the vision that they're talking about is about the world getting together. They're just able to tell you what's wrong with it, and then they actually, most of the time, offer up solutions. So it's kind of a neat approach to getting the word across. We all had our own ways as we grew up in our own tribal thing, and I think that rap's got its own tribe, and it works. Even my son listens, but he also listens to country too. Hey,
Gotta have a
you
balance.
can do that shit, eh? Anyway, Xavier, you're taking up the first set.
Let's do it. Okay, so this song actually was written a few months back when I broke up with my girlfriend. Things were crazy. I got like really cold-hearted about the whole scenario. It was really bad. I the other day I actually called her and left her a sad voicemail. Thankfully she didn't answer or call back. And that was crazy. But at the time when it happened, I knew that I had truly made a big mistake. And I was writing a song and it took me longer than I imagined. It was November, so it was very cold in my backyard. But before I knew it, it was 4 in the morning. And this is what came out of it, I guess. Yeah, cool. DJ, drop that beat. Definitely never forget her. First it was sad. Everything I've done is for you. Everything I've done is for you. Everything I've done is for you.
Taylor
Everything
about
I've
the
done
fucking
is for
flex.
you. Been the longest week I've ever had. Seems like the others I am never sad. Team of my smoke, my pen and my pad. Learn to be a man, only doing what I can. Could have been a part of a band. Could have been the start of a stand. This is what I call art for my land. Hardship, but put your heart in your hand. Man, let me hit the pipe. Doing what I like. What is all the hype? I don't wanna fight, more like reunite. Problems are the sight, of the sight, of the sight. This is hitting me hard. Never thought I'd write down, tearing me apart. Can't bear to be apart. You were right. I don't wanna be in charge. I want you to protect your hearts. More time for chilling with the friends. Cool down like a ceiling with the fan. Go ahead, fill another man. Pop another pill, pop another zen. Everything I've done is for you. No love and focus on the fame and the fortune. Super chilling with the Netflix. Think about the time I was hitting the gym when I was flexing. You wanted a candle, came with a necklace. I'm talking about the time we invested. And we left with some lessons. Meeting you was a blessing. I felt it was destined. Everything I've done is for you. 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 If you put it down, you can pick it up. Acting like I don't give up. That's some shitty stuff. If you ask me, I just wanted love. When you see me, give me all the hugs. Cause you know I'm about that. Living it, breathing it, loving, receiving it. Then I gave it all away. Everything I've done is for you. 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 That felt really good. Most of the time I'm actually at home and I cry because I fucked up, but whatever. I have a good feeling when I show her that song, she might get sad about it too. But stupid young love. Alright, because me and Bradley always do this. Definitely get up here. Let's do some ciphering. Usually we're like just chilling out. I will go over the chords on like a karaoke day, and Brad will like bust out the microphone and put on a random beat, and then we'll annoy people. Dang, what are we doing? Chilling. We got a movement. Cruising. Nothing to lose. I'm taking my bruises. They'll heal up. Hey, kicking it back like a hacky said. I do my thing, drums, rat-tat-tat. Laugh at that, I'll laugh at that. And I'll go and grab my baseball bat, only to play some baseball, of course. Do my thing and there's no remorse and no way to force, but I've got to afford everything. All the girls, they're adored. Hoard, nothing but you, me.
M-I-C, M-I-C, you and me, now we chillin' on the beat, yeah, with the flow like these freaks, yeah. Each and every day, carry, okay. You okay, yeah, that's what they say. what they say, oh, 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 yeah, oh, I'm like, hey, hey, Grandpa tell me about them good old days, hey, 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 chillin', 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 hey, hey, Grandpa tell me about them good old days, hey, hey, yeah, know you were big, old, yeah, young, old, yeah, in the day, little badass, yeah, with the flask, yeah, drinking all day, going through the trees, burning down like the hay, hey, chop it up, cut it down, hey, 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 triple A, that's a grave we smoke on the hay, hey, rolling up, then I'm like, hey, 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 tell me about them good old days, A's, yeah, with the beats, with the B, Radley, that's what we doing when you and me see it on fleek, you and I, looking so fly, pink colors and me feeling so high, with the blue beats, and the white sneaks, now we going so high, sky, high, like the clouds in the blue sky, light, sun, and we feeling so high, fly, flying on by like the birds in the butterfly effect, yeah, flex, yeah, fleek, geeking out, and we on the peak, climbing mountains, it's a mountain, yeah, going and we crowning, yeah, drinking down, going round after round, each and every day, karaoke till we hit the ground, hey, round after round, drink 'em down, drink 'em down, yeah, hey, know we on the grade A, triple A, roll it up, hey, top it off, cut it down, then you on the A, what you doing today, yeah, oh, hey, hey, triple A, and we smoking on the hay, till it's 3 in the morning, then we like, hey, what you doing, where you going, what's going on, hey, always up in the morning, 3 in the AM, triple A, and we going all day, hey, little sleep, and I pass it off, and we on the work week, then I'm like, hey, tell me about them good old days.
Oh, the good old days when my mom would pack my lunch, yeah. Those good old days, and it was the weekend, so my mom skipped breakfast, and then she made brunch. I like those good old days when I never had to braise myself and then brush my teeth in the morning. My mom would remind me if I was yawning after or before I go to school. I was kicking it back, not too cool, but when I did, I chilled with girls. They were all blonde, 3 or 4, had curls, kinda like Brad. There we go, man. Pass it up and then pass it in. Then I'll lick the cross and then I'll laugh it in. And I love that things. And those good old days were always in my happy place when I had no time to waste. In the time and place, I would rhyme in case my mind just wastes or overloads, just implodes. Life is like a code I could not break. It ain't a slice of cake. I took a kid's Tylenol when I had a headache.
Getting head every day. In the beer when you pour it on up like hey, that's what we on. And on, yeah. Always on, even though we off beat, off leak, on top in the work week, going all day, going all night, cause we gotta get a little bit of money. Hey, cut it down, cut it up, and then we on the ground. Ounce after ounce, pounds after pounds. Little kitty got it on the crown, on the pounds, on a little bit of foot in your throat. Hairball, cough it up. Smoke it on up, then you got a little bit. Get it on up. Don't give a. Get it on up. No words for the weak, no words for the pace, for the lace, for the hit it on the. Savior, he the savior, no he on the paper, roll it up every day, he the savior, Xavier on the paper, gravy, hazy, little bit lazy, got a new bait on pace, and then get it like we lace, on the gin, got a grin, now we going in, 100 real quick.
It's got volume button. Hey, picking it up, ripping it down, doing my thing, put on D-Town. Thank you for your beautiful sound system. Hey, loving myself, loving you guys. I look at life with all three eyes. One is never open, others is open. I'm doing my thing and I'm always just floating. Wavy little dude, I always feel in pretty good mood. Who would you be if you weren't there? Smoke a doobie and then you don't care. Oh gosh, on the top of my head, doing my thing, I lie my bed. Then I have dreams of dreams of dreams, and I love myself, esteem, dream. Dang, that kid's alright, and he loves that stuff as high as a kite. You find him at midnight, he'll possibly smoking, alright. Posted up on social media, doing this thing, man, he's feeling the vibe that comes out when he expresses, doing his thing. Man, he used his chest when he is always breathing. Man, I love myself and I am succeeding. If I don't know what I'm doing, then I'm breathing, and then everybody gonna believe in. Receiving great vibes from Brad. Wouldn't imagine, I am glad. Very trippy guy, always high, and he's always got a smile. Why? You always so cool. Damn, you always feeling really cool. Hey, damn, we do what we do. Always we move, always we move.
0 to 100, 0 to 100, yeah, savior, 0 to 100, yeah, breaking through, all these pieces of a puzzle, yeah, they screw with you, but you screw it in, yeah, build it up, lately feel like I'm breaking through, new visions, and they screw it in, cause you're building up, then you breaking through, yeah, buildings full of glass, yeah. Break 'em down. Lately feel like I'm walking on glass, walking on broken paths, walking on broken ash, yeah. All these blunts that I pass, yeah. Last laugh, yeah. Pass to the left, then you pass to the blaster, pass to the blaster, pass to another round, yeah. Another crown, that's what I'm always breaking on. Double crown, double round, then we going on. All night long, all night going strong till 3 in the morning, groaning. Then in the morning, we groaning, we loaning, but we pick it back up and we going. Gotta work for the money, work for the mate, work for the pace, work for the plate, work for the food and you work for the bass, work for the track, then you hit it at pace, hit it every day, hit it till it's great, hit it till you got it 'cause it's going late. Each and every day, 3 in the morning, shit is getting boring. Always going, we growing, going up, blowing up, and we lit like a big flick of the wrist. Just pass me one so I can light another spliff. Take another hit, take another lit, little bit of fit. Working out, but we on the no flex zone. Little bit of flip, little bit of flick of the wrist, let me take another hit. Up in the shit, in the clouds, know we going up. Flying like a bird, know we growing up. From the roots up, from the booth up. No, we decompose all this shit growing up. It's in the roots, all the nutrients. We understand it comes from the earth, and now we growing up. All the green we going up, flowing up, soon to be blowing up.
And that's us, pretty much.
That was Xavier, ladies and gentlemen. Xavier Francis. Doing some new stuff for us. I like that.
Sometimes there's just time to put
I like the description of the first song, too. We all do that. See, even in rap music, it's still about women and broken hearts. You don't know beats? Okay. You got this far. You paid your $5. But always make sure you let the sound man know before you pull it out. And it might help to let the audience know too before you pull it out. Whatever you pull out. Well, you know what I mean? You know, well, anyway. No, I'm not talking about, you know what I mean. There is a limit that we accept in time. What's nice is that people like Xavier, people like Shade, the regulars that come around here, you know, Brad and Jared and all those guys, that they come back to give it a try. It's not that they go, wow, that's really cool, and then you never see them again. One of the things we have here is I know there's a lot of people watch online, and that's good because it saves you money. But actually showing up here, it's not that we need the money so much as we need to know that people care about what it is we do. And the best way to do that is by coming and being a part of it. I know that Naomi was away for quite a while because of childbirth, and that keeps you busy. But she's been really anxious, and I've been noticing since she's been coming back, it's like there's an excitement when she gets here because it's like a family. It's like a place to come and experience those things which you want to experience. You about ready?
Yeah, I haven't heard the song in a while. But
No excuses.
We'll just put it on, see what happens.
No excuses. Just get on with it. We'll listen. This guy's name is Brad. He's been coming back, and I like the fact. B-Rad? I like that. B-Rad. That's your new one, buddy. Beats swizzle. It beats a swizzle. B-Rad. Anyway, he's got some stuff that he wants to do. And as I said, I really appreciate the fact that a few times we've had to remind him what it is we do. You know, and most people say, you know, screw you, catch you later. I'm not going to deal with that. But he keeps on coming back because I know inside he gets the idea of what we're doing, and it's doing him wonders. His words are coming out better all the time. He's getting stage presence, something that he didn't have before, and he's still a little shy. Yeah, no, but I mean the only reason you're shy is because, like, trust it. You have the confidence, buddy. You're going to do okay. You got what you're going to say, and we're going to sit down and listen. Take it away, please, Mr. B-Rad.
Little bit of chain smokers for you all. Little bit of tender, now you all got the fire in your pocket. In your pocket, and you lock it, yeah, lit like a match, but you burning out. Burning on the fire, and you always burning out. Got the glow up, and you go up, and then you burning out. Always got the light, got that spark inside, yeah, ignite, feel it right now, growing so bright, going so light, each and every color, all 12, know it started with the light, yeah, the photon, go on and on, yeah, on the smoke, on the chain smokers, yeah, that's what we do, then we quit, then we go again, that's what we do, all again, and again, and again, yeah, here we go, yeah, tell me about them good old days, tell me about them good old days. Tell me about the 3 in the morning, all these stories, yeah, no boring, but you always go until the morning, till the morning. Till the morning, till we moaning, till the morning, till we going in the morning, and we moaning, and we boning, and we growing. Every day we growing. Every day we growing. every day we growing, every day we glowing, every day we going up, every day we light another smoke, cause we on that chain smoke. Oh. Yeah. Probably why I'm broke, probably why I'm on the smoke every day, all that stress, all that flex, yeah. Let it just go away, let it just go away. Light another one, blow a spliff, then you glow away, yeah. Light it up and you grow away like the trees that we cut deep, that we top off. Then we get the buds and we get off, get the buds and we get off. On the suds, on the buzz, on the suds, on the buzz. Grab another picture, then we throw it and we're all off. Yeah, lit like a match, lit like a blick, lit like a flick of the wrist, big, big, big. Get it swift, get it like a star in the sky. Haley's comet in the moon in the sky. All the sun, all the light, started with a photon, ignite, new dimension, new light. Yeah, get it on, new dimension, new frequency. Yeah, you and me, yeah, you know, yeah. Third eye and you can all see. Open up inside, open up the vibes, open up, yeah. Feel alive, five alive, but you on that third eye, fifth dimension, then you know, like, what a guy, what a color, what a light, ignite, ignite. Why so bright? Why so bright? All these lives, all these vibes, all this life.
Today is yours.
Here we go. Oh, I'm the leftover, yeah, leftover, yeah. Another morning, and you left over, yeah, left over, hungover, and you going, always going. Why you always going, yeah, going so strong, all night long. Then you growing, and you learning all night long, yeah. Building self, building wealth, mind is power. Money on your mind, but mind is power. Money is sour, not the desire. Empire, yeah, empire of the mind, divine, yeah. Knowledge is a power, so build yourself. Empire of the mind, mind's eye. Mind's not blind, but what a guy. Why on the mind, on the vibe, on the fly, on the why? I always gotta be saying why? 3 in the morning, I'm just like, why am I always up in the clouds, up late, elevator, yeah, always elated, but I'm jaded, like a rock. Always interested in the rocks, like since I was like 5. Rocks is like an understatement though. You gotta say crystal. Crystal's way cooler. Like the quartz, because that's probably where we're going after. Leftover. Always on the dinner. Eat it on up to the next day. Working for that pay. Crystals, every day. One on my necklace. No, that's a shark tooth. One on my necklace, yeah. Asteroid, yeah. Ask this guy, Roy, yeah. He be at the courts, me growing up. Meditate, meditate, meditate on the vibes, yeah. Feeling real alive with electricity. I don't know. I should have been done one earlier, but that's how it goes.
We all got it. And so we end the night at the dress rehearsal Tuesday for April 3rd. And big shout out to Dr. Ted Cadillac for being able to take care of everyone in the nighttime without knowing what it is that he's getting himself into, but he still manages to make everyone feel like they're wanted and taken care of. And man, you go home and listen to that, Brad, and hear what he did to you. Oh, it was gorgeous. Anyway, I just want to show you this little thing that Georgia made, and I'm going to make sure it gets put up somewhere. It says, "Showroom performers, thank you for your undivided attention." Now, if you look at the first initial of each one, it goes STFU. In other words, shut the fuck up. Isn't that cool? What a nice way to say that. Showroom performers, thank you for your undivided attention. That's our Georgia. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for those that are watching. Way to go, Jody, for giving that shout out to Ted and passing the word around to what it is we're doing. That's what we got to keep on doing, is letting everybody know, not just you guys. You all got to tell other people so we can make this keep on going. Thank you again very much. See you next week. And if you drop in before then, well, we'll still be doing things. But dress rehearsal Tuesday, next Tuesday.